How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. I'm back out at the shelter. I'm with Benji again. How's it going, broski?
Yo, how's it going, everyone?
And you're probably wondering why it's dark. And that's because it's our Friday. We've come straight to the shelter from work. And as the title suggests, we're out here doing a two-nighter. So we thought we'd come out tonight. It's closer to work than it is my house. So, and Ben's. So we thought we'd come out, do a two-nighter, get as much work done on the shelter as possible tomorrow. And like an absolute salmon, in a mad panic to get to work with all of my kit on time, I forgot to put my SD cards in the camera bag. So I'm recording the intro and whatever I record tonight on my phone, and then I'll be shooting back early in the morning to go grab some SD cards. So we'll be back on the camera. But I thought I'd do a little bit of filming tonight, introduce you to the camp. I'll show you around the setups, and then we're just gonna have an evening of chilling, drinking some beers. Got a nice fire on the go already. We're all squared away, set up. We've been here for, what, 3 hours, 2 hours?
Yeah,
about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome back. I'll show you the setups. So I'm gonna go with two different setups. Tonight I've just got the DD 3x3 and I've folded it back under itself to give myself a ground sheet. Still out in the nature hike, the CW 300 that I used on my walk. It's a nice little sleeping bag. It packs down really well. It's full of down, and then I wear my softy trousers and rab jacket. Got a pillow, got a little stake, keeping the middle up. Got my lantern with me. Got this cool candle that someone sent me. Shout out to Jolene, thank you very much for the parcel. And I've got some carving tools with me. I'm just working on a little spoon. So yeah, that's looking good. And then Ben's out in his new DD travel bivvy hammock for the first time. So he's got that all set up. So there probably won't be too much going on this evening because we've just got snacky food and we're just gonna unwind, exhale in the woods from another week at work. And then for tomorrow night's setup, a lad called Jason, absolute legend who I've been chatting to on Instagram for quite a while now. He sent me his personal Amok? What is it, Ben? Amok?
I think it's an Amok. I'm calling it an Amok.
He sent me his personal Amok to try, so I'm really looking forward to trying that out tomorrow. But because I've never set it up before, and it's just a hasty setup that I've got tonight, I wanted to just go with something dead simple. The Amok's probably not that hard to set up, but because I've never done it, I thought I'd just go with a basic setup for tonight. And we're camping probably, what, 25 metres down from the shelter? And we made a wood pile down here ages ago, which has got loads of nice seasoned wood on there, so dead handy. Ben's just processing some of it. Chilling, stoked to be back out in the woods again, man. Two-nighter as well, buzzing for this, mate.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I hate waking up on going home day.
Yeah, and when we wake up in the morning, we know we've got a whole day, another night, and another half a day.
Yeah, perfect. What more could you want?
Yes, lad. Bellows Ben. He's back. Just drying some silver birch and some pine out around the outside of the fire. A lot of it's quite dry anyway, but there are a few damp bits there. I brought my flint and steel out with me today. Shout out to Pagan Outdoors for the steel. Thank you, Craig, mate. Been doing a little bit of practicing. And I've got an old Golden Virginia tin. I'm going to make some char cloth out of an old t-shirt. It's got to be 100% cotton.
This side's the hottest side.
We're just having some hummus with some pitters. Just a snacky tea today, Ben.
Just a snacky tea, you know. We eat big at work. And
We've got a good one for tomorrow though.
yeah.
We're doing a chilli. Morning everyone. I'm just walking back to the car so I can go and get these SD cards. Cold this morning, everything's crispy, it's all frozen, my hands are cold. I've got my gloves though. So I'm just gonna nip home and I'll see you when I get back. I'll be back on the camera. Hello, I'm back. I've got my SD card. I've come back and Benji's already got the fire on. Here's the camp in the daytime. Your setup looks wicked again, bro.
Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit slack, but
Did the job?
yeah, it did. We'll do the job.
Here's my little setup. I was really happy with that last night. It worked really well, folding it under itself for a ground sheet. And the shelter is just over there through the trees. So I think I'm gonna get my new kettle on, make us a cup of tea. We got some chipolata sausages and some wraps, mixing it up a little bit today. We've left the eggs and bacon at home. So, chill morning then.
Yeah, sausages, ketchup.
Sausage.
Tea.
Yeah, buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. So let's get a brew on then. Kettle's first run.
Oh yes. I'm right looking forward to a brew.
Something cool about camping kettles, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Reminds me of the kettle we used to have in our kitchen, old cottage kitchen as a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, obviously a lot bigger and black, but similar shape. And it had a whistler.
I just like all the pots and pans and stuff when it's black. You know, when they blacken up, man, that's when it looks the best, I think. I don't like all this stuff when it looks all shiny and new, mate. You've got to get it looking used, don't you? Yeah. I just bought the 1 litre kettle because I do a lot of camping without the camera with a load of lads that I met on Instagram and with Ben. And I just thought in the mornings when everyone's getting all the water on, I thought I could make the tea for me and Ben.
Right, nice.
Tea boy, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should not be wearing my rab jacket for this. There's no expense spared on the sausages today, is it?
No.
We got Tesco's finest.
Tesco's fine.
We've gone all out, mate. We're just going to let the fire die out after we've eaten breakfast. There's no point keeping it on during the day. It's just a waste of wood, so we'll get a good stock in before this evening.
Yeah, after we've finished building.
And then we're good.
He's
not.
Oh.
He's not.
Is it time?
It's time. Well, I'm having one.
Oh, right in the eyeball.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Sorry.
That was sick, though.
One in the pan.
Oh, I'm a menace.
You are a menace. Needs a rub down, needs a bit of an oil, but this is the spatula Craig whipped up last week for me. Great little thing. Pointy end, perfect for cleaning the pots, perfect for cooking food. Lovely job, Craig Welsh, and I mean he knocked it up. Probably like 15 minutes. This is ratio.
We're on the tomato sauce because we've run out of the Steak Detective's breakfast sauce. I need to buy some. Ben's changed his Instagram name to Bellows Ben. What is it? What is it? Bellows_Ben?
Yeah.
Go and give him a follow. Ben's been putting up loads of photos from all our camps. And the Bellows Ben thing's kind of stuck.
Yeah.
So that's what it is now. Stick a comment down below if you've been enjoying Ben being on the channel. Because you're on it regularly now. You're on it all the time.
Well, I get out here.
Pretty much whenever I go, you're with me now.
Sure.
Hanging out at work and hanging out outside of work, mate. Brother from another mother. Okay, plan for today then. First thing, I need to level the bed up because it slightly raises up to the feet end at the minute. And I've changed my mind on how I'm having the bed. I'm going to go with some pieces widthways because I think that'll just be a little bit more beneficial. It's a little bit more work, but I'm happy with that. We're going to peg the tops of the walls into the bank just so it's a little stronger. And then I think Ben's going to be working on his steps.
Yeah, I'm going to dig all this out. We've compacted this massive lump in here. So dig all this back into here. So when we come into the steps, it'll be built up here. Maybe have to put a wall in there. We'll see. I'll try and compact it in as we go up.
Yeah.
And then lift on.
We're going to have a lift off door, aren't we?
Yeah. Just tuck yourself in there, and then you're on the bench.
I need to sort
stove.
I need to sort some longer hazel pegs for this. Now I've changed my mind on the bed because they're too short now. We need to trim the pegs on there as well, don't we?
Yeah, we'll trim the pegs on there as well.
Trim this big long branch off. I love the way that scoops down into the steps. Looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it long until everything's dug back in to see how it needs to be cut. I think I'm going to have to put a wall across. Yeah, so the hole's dug for the first post. We're going to stick the post in here. It's going to come up to wherever we decide the height of the roof is, the apex is going to be. And then once that's backfilled and that post solid, we'll bang some into this bank, lash them to the post, and then backfill the front with dirt.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Right, so I'm just figuring out how high I want the roof, the ridge pole. I don't mind sort of squatting down a little bit. We're going to have the ridge come off the post at an angle and dig it straight into the ground, and then our pieces at the side can get bigger all the way up, which is going to look really cool, and it'll be a little bit quicker than our original plan of having 2 posts and a ridge with an A-frame. Taking a bit of time. I'm trying to axe the sides off a little bit to get them a bit more flush, but I'm not too worried. I'm going to have my mat on top of that, and then my reindeer skin on top of that. Is that solid? Oh, that's solid.
Yeah, I ain't done yet either.
That's solid, mate. It's going to be a right nice little shelter, boy.
Yeah, boy.
I can't wait for my first night in here.
Yeah, boy.
With the lantern on and stuff.
Yeah, you're going to love it.
Yeah, epic. What's the change of plan?
Do we want the doorway to be this big?
Not really.
Do we want the
We kind of want it to be the same width as the steps as this.
Yeah, so I'm going
There's this post coming down here.
Another post, not as thick as this, just a wall post.
Yeah.
So these can be lashed to this and the doorway post.
Yeah. We're just stopping for some lunch now. I'm going to have a cheese and onion roll with a bit of tomato sauce. I'm really interested to know, if you could dare me to try and get away with camping somewhere, where would you dare me to try and camp? Leave it in the comments below. Sensible and unsensible answers are allowed. I'm really looking forward to the community camp next week as well. Really buzzing for that. I know Ben's buzzing for it as well. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a great night. So the char cloth's come out alright. The idea of char cloth is for using a flint and steel to light a fire. You can put a piece of char cloth on the top of the flint, and as you strike it with your steel, bits of hot flint land on it, and it takes an ember, and you get a bundle of tinder and blow into it. And when it starts glowing orange, you blow really hard and it should combust. Another good thing to have in your fire lighting kit. Cozy. It's going to be really nice with the fire, because I'm going to have the window side facing me, door this end, so I'll be laying in bed looking at the fire, and it'll be perfect. Flue straight up at the top.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll be perfect. And with the door being this end, if you have the door open, any excess smoke and stuff's going to go out of the cracks in the wood there.
Yeah. Perfect, mate. Looking forward to sleeping in here in winter, especially when it snowed.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to wake up and just see snow everywhere and I'm just toasty.
And it'll all fall off the door when you take the door off.
Dreams, mate. Starting to come together, really is. That bed's looking awesome. Ben's got the main support post nice and tight, strong. Steps looking good, it's really all coming together. Oh, Benji.
Yeah, boy.
Look at that. Here we are then. It's an Amok Drama, is that how you say it? Drama? What a cool piece of kit. Oh mate, this is well cosy.
Yeah?
This is so comfy.
You going to sleep well in that?
I'm going to sleep so good in this. I'm well impressed.
Yeah?
I'm liking this, Ben.
I'm really liking it, man. I think it's cool.
It's innovative, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really easy to set this tarp up because on the corners of the tarp it's got a tensioner. So you just go around the tree, tie it there, and then you can just slide that to tighten it up. It's really cool. I like the pattern of the tarp as well. It's quite a cool little camo. Almost looks like the contour lines on a map. And on the back here I managed to get the guy line from the tarp to stretch out to meet the bungee that's pinning the back of the DD out. So it's actually worked out really well. Ben's testing out his new summer setup. He's gone for the hammock on the floor. It's looking good, man.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it.
Shout out to Jackery. Just a heads up, there will be a very short video coming out at the same time as the community camp video, just because this thing is a beast. They sent me the solar 100 watt as well, but I haven't got that with me today. Some nice thicker bits. And then this is what we're gonna saw down later and then split into halves. Get some nice chunky logs on there, get the fire nice and hot tonight.
I think I might have done.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Hop to it now, Charles, come on.
That's Charlotte.
There's Charlotte good vibes around this evening, my friend. You, Charlotte, pass!
You've got the oil, bro.
You what?
Have you got the oil?
You got the oil.
You got the oil.
Yeah, I do. How's it looking, bro?
It's looking good.
Oh, it's getting there, isn't it?
Yeah, just needs to get it
A
completely
little bit more
browned up.
brown.
Yeah. Get it in the bivvy, get the sauce in there, get it on the tripod, let it bubble away for 20 minutes or so. I don't know, not even that.
Yeah.
Well, it's ready as soon as you put the sauce in, really, innit, and get it hot.
That Charlotte smoke in my eyes.
That's Charlotte smoke in your eyes.
I love mince and onion, mate.
Yeah, so.
Just got the billy can on the tripod, got that set up quick. Then just sorting the rice out.
Yes, dude.
Thank you for the chilli, Ben.
You're welcome, my man.
Let's give it a whirl, mate. Oh, that is good. Oh, yeah, nice one, man. You nailed that.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
That's lovely. Shallots, mate. They've made it.
Ben Howard is just perfect campfire music, man. Like,
Yeah. So I'm going to be hitting the hay, let this fire die out, and I'll catch you in the morning. See you then. Morning everyone. It's really fresh this morning, it's actually quite cold. My final verdict on the Amok, that thing is a beast. I absolutely love it. I slept like a log in it. It's so comfortable. It's got pockets up there as well. Let's look at it. It was awesome. Definitely looking to get one of them in the future probably. So we got some pancakes and some maple syrup for breakfast this morning. Ben just gone to get some twigs and stuff. We're going to have a little fire just to warm our hands up. We've got nothing to cook, but yeah, we just want to get it on just to get a little bit warm. I'm going to finish the bed this morning. We'll get some of the main bits of the roof on, and then we're going to leave it at that for this trip, so that when we come back next time we can do the sheeting and the backfill in one job, just so we're not leaving the roof with a sheet over it. You know, it just looks a bit untidy. So we're going to get to a good finish point today. It's been an epic trip. Love the multi-dayers, really it's my sort of thing. I love being out here as long as possible, so the more nights the better. So I've managed to complete the bed finally, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's looking really cool. I think that's looking really good. It's solid. I think that's awesome with all the chamfered edges. It's tight, nothing rolls around. It's solid, they all fit into place perfectly. And we're going to make a little stone floor for the fire area. We're going to collect all the bits of stone. That's going to be cool. Ben's going to put another support beam in here, so hopefully it makes the roof walkable. Once we tarp it and backfill it and stuff, that should support our weight.
Yeah, we'll have another one behind the wall.
Yeah, and I'm going to take this out and replace one for longer that will support it.
Yeah, and then logs supporting it where it's on the bank as well.
Yeah, pin them in. Oh, I'm stoked with that. Proper buzzing. With an inflatable mat and stuff, that'll be really comfortable. I'll put my Z light down first, then an inflatable mat, and then I might even put my new deerskin hide over the top. We're calling it a day now. We're both happy with what we've achieved over the last couple of days. We're all ready now to get the roof on, so it should be awesome from here on out.
Yeah.
Bit of trimming, but that's looking good. I'm happy with that so far. Stoked for the next one. So the next video is going to be the community camp. I'm going to be filming that for you guys that haven't managed to be able to come. And then after that, what we're going to do, we're going to go for a lake camp, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not going to be in the boat or anything, but I know of a little spot that we could get 2 pictures done, so that'll be cool. Thanks so much for watching the video. Stay motivated, stay inspired, stay positive. Peace and love. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.